Deception in Miami from the Esmeralda King series of books from Kathryn Louise. Prologue. My name is Esmeralda King, but my friends and family call me Esme. Born in 1992, I am the daughter of Linda and James King and the sister of Hunter. I grew up in a small village called Windlesham, Surrey, in England until 2010, which is when I moved to study at the University College London. It was at this point that I met my lifelong friends, Casey Hughes, Molly Frith, Amy Stone, and Tilly Baker. We lived, studied, and partied together. We also made a pact that we would die for each other, but I will leave that explanation for a little later in the book. Each one of us are smart, gifted, and highly intelligent, all in our own specific areas of expertise. Casey studied law, Molly studied medicine, Amy psychology, and Tilly studied business. Hunter, being 4 years my senior, joined the police force straight after sixth form and moved into the forensics team for the Metropolitan Police. I adore him. He is my protector, my big brother, and my bodyguard. I think that's why, historically, a lot of men feared dating me. No one was ever good enough. Not in Hunter's eyes, anyway. I had inherited my mother's dark brown eyes and hair, olive skin, and stunning smile. People often referred to her good looks as that of a Mediterranean beauty, but my drive to work and learn meant that my appearance, more often than not, was somewhat dishevelled, and in my opinion, men just weren't a priority. 3 years after starting university, I gained a first-class degree in computer science, where my love of technology took me to my first job in central London for an IT company. That was my first insight into the world of cybersecurity forensics and ethical hacking. It gave me the opportunity to work on several top secret and high security projects for the British government. At 26 years old, my work colleagues and senior management soon realised my full potential as a forensic analyst. I became security cleared, passed several professional qualifications, and learned how to solve some complex investigations. I was quickly promoted to a senior specialist. A further 5 years later, extensive travelling and a lot of learning and experience led me to where I am today. It was not until I started working for the government in association with the intelligence agencies that I started to realise sometimes things aren't quite what they seem, but you keep your eyes and ears open, your back to the wall, and your mouth firmly shut. A mixture of complex situations, a lot of money, and political circumstances can either make you look like a superstar or get you into a lot of trouble. I had been approached on numerous occasions to solve outside cases but declined due to work conflicts. The rich and famous want answers but undercover and under wrap for fear of it leaking into the media and public domain. They are willing to pay to solve their complicated situations, but they want someone who is highly intelligent, quick to solve cases, and can keep a secret. I guess that person is me, Esmeralda Sophia King. With a little help from my nearest and dearest, I have access to highly sensitive files, records, and information that most people can't reach. I soon realised that working for myself on my own cases may be a better option, giving me the freedom to work as and when I please, the financial security to live a more than comfortable life, and a career that I know I'm good at. Of course, it is completely and highly illegal, and I'm walking a very thin line with every case that I take on, but I just can't beat the adrenaline or the curiosity. High-profile individuals approach me with their unsolved crimes and situations that police can't or don't want to get involved in, hence why I'm offered danger money. I'm the one willing to go a step further, to delve a little deeper into people's backgrounds and confidential files. What I hadn't quite worked out yet was whether the money was worth the danger. I guess I'm about to find out.